Hey everybody, welcome back to Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, out here for another little bit of a stealth camp tonight. We got people running all over the place here. I'm gonna have to find a time when there's no runners, which there are a lot of, and bikers. There's a lot of them. It's a nice day. There's a lot of people out walking and running and biking, so I'm going to shut up and try to sneak in the woods here. Do I look suspicious? Yes. Am I a little nervous that there's some new things here since the last time I was here? Yes. And I'm going to ask myself another question and answer affirmatively. Okay, there's a guy ahead of me but nobody behind me. I'm gonna duck in. This place is like an active construction site. Okay. So this is nearby, well, almost, very close to a place where I stealth camped a little under a year ago now. And this place looks a lot different. For sure, a lot different. This little pond right here is maybe 3 times the size it was. There's no water in it. I don't even know if that red is a pond. But I gotta go fast because this ground is crazy lumpy with the tracks of like backhoes and things. And I'm very able to be seen by pretty much anyone right now. Okay, I've ditched my bike for a second. I really want to get a sight up against this retention pond here next to the highway, and I think it might be possible. I just have to find the right spot. Let's check out right down here. I need the 2 trees for my hammock, and it can't be too hilly, you know, it can't be like the whole time. Oh gosh. Well, ooh, that might be a great little spot right over there already. I'm already impressed with what I see. Oh, little muskrat dude running. Yeah, this tree is dead. I don't think I'm tying a hammock to this boy. Man, if only I had a tent. This is such a cool little spot right in here. Nowhere to hang a hammock though. But there might be other spots. Maybe I'll make a little ground shelter. I'm finding a lot of almost perfect spots. Almost perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. There's not a ton more to go down, a little bit. I'm thinking maybe this tree and that tree. It's hard to tell on camera, but the ground is just weird. It's just like a hill right there. If I fell out of the hammock, I would hurt myself. But I don't really have a history of falling out of the hammock. I don't know. I'm gonna look around a little bit more because this place would be cool. I'm kind of like, I get a nice view of the retention pond, and there's a place like right over there that I can set my chair up and kind of look at the pond and while I chill. So that this could be the spot. But I'm gonna keep looking. There might be just a little bit better spot just in you know, a few yards away. I don't know, I think I've reached the end here. It goes on a little bit more that way, but it's kind of just brush and nothingness. And I think I found a spot I can deal with. I can really only use the hammock from one side because the other side of it is like a 4-foot drop, but that should be fine. Not anticipating a problem with that. It's not supposed to rain tonight. That doesn't mean that it won't, but that's I mean, that's something, isn't it? It's not supposed to. Okay, so I'm gonna take my pack off, leave it here, go grab my bike, and start getting set up. Now might be a good time to show you guys what's on all sides of us. So this way, behind me, is the expressway, the highway there, which I'll be camping next to. You can see the retaining pond as well. On that side of me, more highway. On this side, you have the Erie Canal, which is just being filled right now, by the way, and the canal path. I just saw somebody walk by as I walked up to grab my bike, so I don't want to linger here too long, but I wanted to kind of get a bird's eye view. All right, got my bike here at the site. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna start setting it up. I have maybe 2.5 hours of daylight, so I'm not really in a hurry, but I do wanna get set up and sitting by this beautiful retention pond. I had to pack my food up for this trip a little differently than normal. Had to tie it to the top. Had to tie it to the top of the pack because I'm eating a submarine sandwich for dinner tonight, and it's a big one, and it didn't fit anywhere other than right here on the top of the pack. So that's gonna be lovely. Time to put up the hammock. The past couple trips I've put up the tarp because it's been raining or threatening of rain. Today, the hammock is the first thing that's going up. This one right here is dead. But there's kind of 3 prongs coming up out of it. Maybe it's not dead, I don't know. But I'm not connecting with the dead guy. The live guy right next to it is probably better. I don't know if anyone else does this when they're camping with a hammock. I always denote the side that the little pouch is on, the front, I keep that to my right when I sleep. So if I wake up in the middle of the night and need to grab something, I know it's right there. I don't know if I'm the only one. If not, hey, it's a hot tip. Good, it's pretty good. All right, give it the maiden sit. If I fall, 4 or 5 feet drop into the ground. All right, let's not pull a jack from Outlaw Camper. Very nice. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Yeah, I know what I just said about the pouch on the right, but I think I'm gonna keep it on the left. I was originally gonna have my head there, my feet here, but I think it just makes more sense because of the sharp drop right here to sleep this way. I don't know why it makes more sense. It's just pure logic. Gonna have to be real careful getting in and out of that thing. Real careful. Oh man, I just had a bit of a scare. I was walking around and it looked like I was just walking on a dead squirrel. But it was this plant. It looks like a dead squirrel all mashed into the ground. That was about to be disgusting. I still haven't fixed this tarp from a couple trips ago, the last time I used it. It's not supposed to rain tonight, so I'm not too worried, but I do have to fix it. I mean, one of these days, right? Eventually it's gonna rain again, probably. Whoa. It's classic maneuver. Oh nice, we got a flag for all the traffic over there, in case they wanted to know where I was. I did bring a bug net tonight. We're cutting it close, it's May. I should be needing a bug net, but I haven't seen bug one. I'm not gonna put it up tonight. Probably next time, who knows? Oh man, I had the tarp all staked out. I didn't even realize I did it, but I hit one of the lines with my giant muck boots, which, I mean, you can't really feel anything in these. So I wasn't aware, and I've completely lost the stake. No clue, like immediately. I've been here for like 13 seconds and the stake is missing. What's worse is the ground, just because of all the reeds and fallen reeds and branches, the whole ground looks like it's full of stakes. I'm never finding the stake. Oh my God, it's right there. I found it. I found it instantly. Thank God. Okay, crisis averted. Okay, I want to get kind of a walk around of this stakeout situation. Because of the uneven ground, it's kind of ridiculous. It's more so ridiculous down here, so this is where I'm gonna start. Don't want to trip over this guy. Okay, right. Okay, so maybe now it's a little bit easier to see the little kind of hill that I'm down on. So have to have the lines just go like all the way down the hill. So hopefully that works. It looks fine. Should be okay. Like normal, I'll wait to set up my sleeping stuff a little bit later. I don't like little spiders and stuff crawling in there. No need to unravel my sleeping bag just now. And I think there's really just one thing left to do. Time to break into the beverage center. Today I got a new one for you. Semi-local to Rochester. It's Omegang Nirvana IPA. This is a classic. Omegang back in the day was one of the first smaller breweries to emerge during, like, I don't know, like a decade or so ago when craft breweries started becoming a thing. Where are they out of exactly? Cooperstown, New York. Can't say I've been there. Everyone loves it. Oh, a little foamy. All right. That's just delicious. It's just so tender and so right. It's a tiny tender taste, but strong. That's my official review of this beer. A tiny tender taste, but strong. Just wanted to say hello to all the new subscribers. If you haven't yet, please pop me a bit of a subscribe. It's the best way to make sure you don't miss an episode of Small Plots. If you're just relying on the home tab, just feeding it to you, it's not going to be as frequent. The surefire way is to subscribe. It's just the best way. It's the most fine of ways. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I've had this. It's really good. Sometimes I like reading the hokey stuff on the side of the can. Let's see what we got there. Occasionally, on this old hop farm near the source of the Susquehanna River, one can find real tranquility. Tranquility that I just said. Tranquility. When the cares of the world seem to fall away, Nirvana IPA is made for those moments. Couldn't agree more. Super nice out here next to this big retention pond to my left here. People can see me from their cars for sure if they're looking real hard. Hopefully no one who cares drives by. I'm also hoping that all this construction equipment that was there when I walked in isn't going to be like up and running at 7 a.m. and I'm going to have to like squeak out of here. That wouldn't be ideal. No fire tonight. I probably could have one. There's enough secrecy to a lot of parts of this area, like dips and dupes, to have a fire. It almost looks like behind me here someone had a fire long ago. Now it's full of old Genesee beer cans, all completely bleached from the sun. But yeah, no fire tonight. The pond, I keep wanting to call it a lake. The pond is my fire for tonight. The thing that's going to keep me company, that I'm going to sit and look at and sip my beer. That'll do just fine. Right now I can see all the birds kind of swooping in, getting the bugs. I'm not going to bother putting out a camera because they're small birds and it would just look like nothing to the camera. But it looks like something to me, and it's nice. Time to break into this enormous sub. Here we go. This is why I couldn't fit it in my pack. It's utterly huge. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this whole thing tonight. It's possible, maybe, but I'm at least gonna eat half of it now, along with my Humma gang. All right, oh boy. This is from DeBella's. It's a local chain. I think it's local chain. It might be other places. But it's good, it's pretty good. We got turkey and pepper jack cheese, some lettuce, mayo, what else? I feel like I'm missing something. I like sub oil. You know, while I'm on the topic, there's been something that's been really bugging me lately. And that's any single time I order jalapenos or banana peppers on a pizza or a sub, it's not one or two pepper tops, inedible hard pepper tops. It's like 78% of it is inedible, hard, just the stems of the pepper. It sucks. I don't understand how people can put that in food. Like, it's a sandwich. You can chip a tooth or like hurt yourself eating it. It's every time. It doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if it's a pizza or a sub. It just happens. Well, I'm gonna sit here for a little while, finish up my sub, drink my beverage, kind of just take in the sights of the retention pond with a highway behind it. It's just beautiful. You know, oftentimes when you're out here in the woods, you know, it's not uncommon to see skulls of like gophers or rodents of you know, whatever variety you can imagine. This is maybe the first time I ever saw a bird skull. I don't know, it's not that weird, but... Who's this guy? It almost looks like a seagull or something. I don't know, bird skulls. Could be a seagull, it could be any other kind of bird. I don't know, like a cormorant? I think I'm gonna take a little walk around, see how stealthy I'm being, just kind of check out the area. It's just before dark, which is what I was waiting for, just in case there's people out and about. There's still maybe some people out and about, but not as many. I can't find my beer, it's gone. Nope, it was right out here in the open. Okay, now I'm ready for the walk. So I'm not gonna walk that way. It's kind of where this area ends. There's no way anyone's coming over from that way. It's just brush and bramble. Nothing really traversable. This way, however, is the way I came in. I don't imagine anyone would ever come down here. This is a retaining pond to my right, and just a large berm to my left that runs the entire length of this area. So you would have to purposefully come down here in order to see me. And if that were the case, I mean, I'm busted anyway. Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Let's keep going. Okay, let's try from here. I can see my tarp. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. If anyone comes down here, they're gonna see me unless they stay way over that way. Maybe I'll walk up this way. Kind of looks like a bit of a game trail. I see definitely some deer prints. I don't think anything else. Over there where those machines are, that's where the trail is. Looks much farther away on camera than in real life. It's probably like 120 feet maybe. I gotta learn foot estimations. I'm always popping out foot estimations. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Haven't seen anybody there so far. Oh look, got some Canadian geese with their goslings walking through the muck. Yeah, it's actually incredible to see how different this place is as opposed to a year ago when I camped here. This whole pond area here is several, I don't know, it's three, 4 times the size. It's actually bigger than I even initially thought it was when I came in. Yeah, definitely more. It's like 5 times the size. It's kind of cool. Ooh, is that lightning? Probably. Let's keep going. This grass right here, this grass I'm walking on, you can tell has had vehicles with muddy tires go down it somewhat recently. Probably since the last time it rained, which was yesterday, day before, something like that. Check out this cool area. Oh my gosh, I thought it was somebody yelling. It was freaking geese. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, I guess it does keep going this way, just with some bramble in the middle. This would be a terrible place to camp here. I don't see any hammock trees. But definitely, if I came back with a tent, like specifically over there, maybe over here, the tent would go awesomely. Let me know in the comments if you want me to come back to this place in a few months with a tent and see what else has changed. Maybe there'll be a whole new pond. I don't know. They're just adding ponds to this place. Hey, who's that little guy standing in there? Is that like a Virginia rail? That's not what that is. All right, well, walking up here, kind of towards my camp, I can definitely see my tarp down there if I'm looking, for sure. Pretty visible, pretty much, you know, from all sides. Right here, I can't see it. Right next to it, I can't see it. Kinda. I mean, I can tell it's there. I think we're good to go back down. Okay. Super stealthy operation here. There's my chair down there. There's my tarp. Here's my barb. I got some visitors. I got some visitors coming up on me. They do not seem to not want to come down here. Hey guys. Hey, you're just walking towards me still. How are you? Well, I bet these are the 2 geese from the pond. I want to make sure I'm not a threat. Oh, they have their little ones with them. Yeah, I can see them behind them. I wonder if this is where they need to go in the water. And I should just move. I'm gonna move here. Yeah, he's hissing at me. Oh, he's coming forward. Ooh, yeah, okay, I'm out of here. Oh boy. All right, keep going that way. That's the way you want to go. Have my submarine sandwich. I got half of it left over. Feel free. There might be some beer. Come on. Yeah, get in there. That was so magical. Nature is so magical. Got all your chicks? You all good? Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Bye, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your night. There they go. That was magical. They're fighting them off. Like, get out of here. We got some invading geese. Man, these geese are the kings of the town. Oh, geez. Sorry, I can't get any more focus than that. What is going on right there in the middle? Oh, I think it's just two of them with their heads down. Okay. This is disturbing. Well, you're all just going in the same direction now. So I think this pair here are the pair with the goslings, and then those three just came in, and the couple with the goslings are trying to scare them off. That's kind of what it seems like to me. But now they're like, whatever, they're just geese, who cares? We're just kind of hanging out here. Had some goose action. Chatted on the phone with Sam Bananas for a while. Always great to chat with Sam Bananas. I actually kept having to interrupt our conversation to film goose action. I don't want to keep the light on too long, but it's dark now, and the geese they haven't been fighting after that fighting scene that I caught. Hopefully that came out. Yeah, goose action. I wonder if we'll get more goose action tonight. That's kind of the name of the game. It's gonna be the name of this video is just goose action, period. Hammock time. It's been a fun night chilling by the retention pond, watching traffic and the gooses. But it's time to hit the old racky sacky. There's weird little like aphid dudes flying around in here. Yeah. I don't know what that is. He's alright. I'm gonna lie here and listen to the traffic and just fall asleep. That's really it. That's the plan. Just to fall asleep, right? But unless anything, crazy and unnatural and spooky happens in the middle of the night, I'll see you guys in a second. There's something right here. It's gotta be like a raccoon or something. Oh, I hear it waddling. all night. There've been animals all night. Some little mice scurrying around. I think I've heard them like fighting. Whatever that was. Birds have been going. It's not early enough for birds. The geese have not stopped. It was a pretty poor night's sleep last night. Another poor night's sleep. Haven't slept good the last couple times. It's just been so loud. Just the animals and stuff. Like, again, the birds all night. The geese never stopped. They just never stopped going insane. I heard another battle. I don't think I caught it on camera. But they were definitely getting into it, like right out there next to my tarp. Just come down here to the water. Beautiful morning, but I'm not gonna lollygag here too much. I'm gonna pack up. It's pretty early. It's about 6:30 a.m. I haven't heard the machinery start up or anything like that. So I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. Hopefully there's nobody on the trail who's like freaked out by a dude who's clearly been sleeping in the woods, just bursting forth through the trees. That would scare people. I don't want to scare people. It would scare people. Yeah. Tons of little critters last night. Tons and tons of little critters just constantly hopping around. Yeah. And just like that, the hammock is packed up, the tarp is packed up, the sleeping bag is packed up, the sleeping pad bag, both of those are packed up. Sorry, I woke up like 8 seconds ago. Except for this chair. That's the only thing not packed up. Even I'm packed up. My bike is packed up. It's not really. But I'm gonna get out of here, pack up this chair and get out of here. I'll hopefully nobody's out there on the trail. It's really be nothing but awkwardness. But that would still be funny, right? Already seen one cyclist go by. Where there's one, there's more. This guy's like to congregate. Not a soul. Not a soul at all. Well, one of these days I'm gonna scare somebody and they're gonna be like, oh! And I'm just gonna be like, hey, would you look at that? Last night when I came in here, they were filling the canal, and now it's filled. Filled to the brim. It's officially summer. It's not what they do in the summer. It's the spring thing. It's spring still. Check out this pile of garbage right here. I don't know what's going on here. Let's get it. Just a pile of trash. Some old garbage bins. A bike. I wonder if this is stuff they pulled up out of the canal. And now it's just here. This looks like stuff people would throw in the canal. I'm gonna step onto this barge right here. It's kind of like landlocked. It's kind of fused. Well, I thought that was a pretty amazing little small plot. The camp next to the pond was stellar. I really enjoy camps on the water. And I'm looking across. There's some more woods across the canal there. I'm gonna have to check those out. Although I'm fairly certain those woods are connected to a college, so probably not. But thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Don't forget, everybody, new episode of Small Plots every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. EST. It's really just the time where Small Plots explodes into your face. Well, thanks for watching till the end here, everybody. And I'll catch you on that buoyant landlocked nexty. Mwah. They're back. Oh, God. It's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 20 babies here. I'm gonna go around. I know. Oh my God, they're hissing. I know. Oh God, he's coming at me. He's coming at me. All right, let's just go by. Oh my God.